In the world of Gillinor, there lies a man committed to reaching a higher class. His method, his starting bank value, his testicles. Can this lone warrior transform himself into the ultimate gamer? Or will his adventure leave him defeated? Welcome to 2 Weeks to Make It.
Welcome to 2 Weeks to Make It, a video series where I set myself a challenge and I have 2 weeks to make it. In this video, our challenge is going to be to double our bank value. So as you guys saw, it's about 28.6 mil. So we're going to try and end this video with about a 58 mil bank value, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more will be great. That's the challenge, and to do this, we're obviously going to be killing Barrows brothers. So we bought the best gear we pretty much could for Barrows right now. We have about 800k left over, but I don't really want to spend that at this moment. We'll be upgrading the gear as we go. So we have the Occult Necklace, the Magic Imbued Cape, the Toxic Trident, and also the Tormented Bracelet. And all those are prioritizing magic damage. And then we got the Black D'hide with a Magic Imbued Short Bow, and Amethyst Arrows for Arams, and we should be pretty much set to kill some Barrows. Just so you guys can see, our starting kill count is about 89. Hopefully we get that number way up there by the end of these 2 weeks. I can feel it in my bones. This chest number 96, it's gonna be the... See, I knew it. Verax Helm incoming for our first unique. I probably won't record every unique, but you know, this one's special. Starting off strong with like a 100k unique. That's what's up. And we're going to go ahead and grab that back-to-back. Never lucky. And with this chest, we're going to go ahead and reach 100 Barrows chests open. Hopefully we get hundreds and hundreds more throughout these 2 weeks, because it hasn't taken too long to get these first 11. And with that, the first day is in the books. So this first day of Barrows, we only opened 38 chests, but we got incredibly lucky. We got 4 items in those 38 chests, and one of them was the most expensive item you can get from Barrows, being the Carol's Top. We also got the Carol's Crossbow, the Thorax Helm, and of course our first item, the Verax Helm, which is it's you love to see it. You love to see the most expensive item, and then just a bunch of cheap items. It's fine with me. I couldn't complain. With how many uniques we got and only 38 chests, pretty epic. But we're gonna go ahead and get back into the kills tomorrow. Just wanted to show you guys the loot from the first day, and I'll probably show you guys the loot from every single day. That way, you know, we can see it slowly add up, and we don't have to open about 500 million chests together. So we ran out of charges in our Trident, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to see how much money we get back from each Trident charge. So as you guys can see, it was about 320k between the Zolor Scales and the Fire Runes, and the rest of the runes we used from our Barrows trips. And as you guys can also see, we ended up with about 2.7 mil back. So we ended up making a little bit over 2.3 mil. From that Trident charge, and that's obviously not including the uniques. So don't let people tell you just because the Barrows items are cheap, Barrows isn't worth it. The money is definitely there in the runes. Just from one Trident, you're making 2.3 mil. We're able to make our first upgrade of the video so far, and that is upgrading to God D'hide. We'll go ahead and wait for these to go. We're not in any hurry, not in any rush to upgrade super quick or anything, but this will give us a little bit more prayer bonus. It won't really affect the DPS too much, but it will be good for now. The next upgrade we're planning on making is the Ancestral Hat. I just plugged everything into the DPS calculator, and it looks like if we get the Ancestral Hat, it'll increase our max hit by 1 and our DPS just by just a hair. And then other than that, we won't really be able to upgrade our magic DPS anymore after that, unless we are able to get full Ancestral, so the top and the bottom. Which I don't think is going to happen from just 2 weeks of Barrows. But, I mean, if it did, obviously be awesome. So, after we do get the Ancestral Hat, which is our next upgrade, we're going to go ahead and just keep making minor range upgrades, things like that. We might switch to a blowpipe, even though I don't really want to keep track of all the blowpipe, you know, how much it costs to use and all that stuff. And the Magic Imbued is just shredding through Arams right now anyway, so I don't know if I'll upgrade to the blowpipe or not, but we could obviously get Anguish, things like that as well, just depending on how much money we make and how motivated we're feeling to switch our gear and keep track of different things and whatnot. Anyways, I decided that the video would get really repetitive if it was just clips of me every single day just talking through what I got and whatnot. So I decided to convert everything into one nice little montage with some chill music in the background, so you can just kind of see everything pile up over time, but a lot quicker than if I was just talking through. That way this video isn't 20 minutes of me going, hey, yeah, I got a Torax helm and a Torax plate body today. Woo! So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy this short little montage. And with that, the 2 weeks at Barrows are up. Man, I was getting kind of bored about day 10, day 11. I was like, oh, I'm ready for this to be over. But now I'm pretty sad. I really had a lot of fun this last day doing it. It's kind of late right now when I'm recording this because I knew I was finishing up and I wanted to get everything done. But man, I was really kind of wanting to do more. And I might honestly be going back kind of soon. I started to kind of enjoy it once you get in the rhythm of doing everything. Especially in the beginning, I was really into it. Anyways, the price check that you guys are going to see here is going to be different than the one from the montage, just because the montage was going day by day, and the last 2 weeks items have been fluctuating like crazy. I know at one point most items were down like 10-15% or more, and then one day they were all like back up, and then the next day they're back down. So I'm pretty sure prices have declined a lot since the start of this video, so a lot of the price check will probably be lower here than it was in the montage, which is totally respectable. But we will go ahead and open up our inventory so we can see all of the loot that we got. And obviously we sold some of the runes and whatnot, so we could buy the ancestral hat about halfway through the video, and the Guthix d'hide and stuff like that. So the runes aren't exactly all of the runes from the entire adventure, but we did get a lot of money in runes. I mean, look at just the blood runes are 4 mil, which is crazy. And these mind runes, a lot of people don't even pick up the mind runes. That was the extra 200k up in there, which is more than a lot of these items. So you can see we got a full set of Derrocks? Why the fuck can I not say that word? I don't know. We got a full set of Krills, and we got a full set of Guthins, which is awesome. And then, so the set we got the least of are the Arims, top and bottom, which are like, I think some of the more valuable items in there, and we didn't get any of them. RIP to that. We also didn't get any Verax, Skirt, or Flail, which is kind of crazy. But basically, we got almost every item. So what we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items that we didn't get throughout that 500 Barrows kill count grind, which is not bad at all. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what the price check says. 23.4 mil. That is awesome, man. I hope it actually sells for that much. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the GE, sell everything, and see what we end up actually getting. And man, I really do hope it comes out to this 23 mil. That would be great. I'm gonna go ahead and slow sell everything too, because I'm in no hurry. After I recorded the entire outro, I realized that I left about 1.7 mil worth of runes in my rune pouch, so I had to go back and sell those. So as you can see, that brought the final price check from 23.1 mil up to almost 25 mil cash from doing this 2 weeks of Barrows, which is awesome. So hopefully, if you guys remember from the beginning, the goal of this video was to end up with a 58 mil bank value. So hopefully we can get there, or at least very close. If we are below 58 mil though, we do fail the challenge, and there is going to be a small forfeit for the challenge. So this is going to be make it or break it time. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to deposit this cash, and we're going to go over here and we're going to hope that this bank value up top says 58 mil, please. Oh no. 55.5 2.5 mil. So we were about 2.5 mil off from making our goal for this video. Honestly, if prices wouldn't have declined, I think we would have just made the goal, or at least been very, very close. But we did not manage to make our goal of 58 mil. So now you guys get to know what happens if we don't succeed in the challenge. So originally the series idea I had, it was going to be called 2 weeks to stake it, or 2 weeks to make it, or stake it. So I was going to stake the all the money that I earned from the challenge, and hopefully, you know, double it or lose it all. And then it was fine. But the duel arena has been under a lot of fire recently, and I do understand that a lot of people have serious problems with gambling and whatnot. And honestly, I thought it would be more fun anyways to change the series idea to 2 weeks to make it or donate it. Doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Maybe I'll think of something better. But anyways, so we're going to go ahead and take this entire 24 mil, which is about what we started out. We're going to take 15 of this mil, and we are going to turn it into bonds. We're going to buy 3 bonds. I don't know what a bond even runs right now, and we're going to go ahead and donate these bonds to you guys, to the viewers. So all you need to do is comment your RuneScape username down below. I'll pick 3 people to win bonds. The first person I'll pick will be whoever gives me the best idea for the next 2-week challenge. Now remember, I am a casual player, so it can't be something that I have to grind, 10 hours a day. I usually play for 2, maybe 3 hours a day tops, as you guys could tell from this challenge. So whoever gives me the best next 2-week challenge, I will give 1 bond, and then the other 2 I'll just randomly select from the comments. So just, yeah, all you got to do is comment your username down below, and if you have a good idea, comment that as well, and we'll go ahead and give you guys a bond. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It was so much fun to make, and just as a bonus, we're going to put the little collection log before and after up here just to show what we made. It was crazy. It was a lot of fun. I really learned a lot about doing Barrows, and we also got a ton of combat experience, if you guys saw that 93 mage up in there. So we're definitely, in between videos, going to spend a lot of that money that we did end up profiting after the forfeit, and we're going to develop this account more and get ready for the next 2-week challenge.